The Missouri National Guard one-on-one. Missouri National Guard, always ready, always there.
The new head men's basketball coach at Mizzou is an alum and a former Big 8 Player of the Year, Kim Anderson. Coach, I'm sure it's been a whirlwind couple of days, but welcome, congratulations, and just your initial thoughts on coming back to your alma mater and taking over as head coach.
Well, it's great, and obviously I'm humbled and appreciative and feel privileged to be able to do this. And, I had a chance to visit with the players a little bit, and, I'm excited to be back to Mizzou, and hopefully we can, win some games and graduate some players. And like I just told the guys, let's have some fun, too.
It's been a while since the last time a lot of our fans saw you coaching Mizzou on Norm Stewart's staff. What have you learned in the ensuing years, and how have you maybe changed and evolved as a coach since your last stint here at Mizzou?
Well, I think being a head coach, you learn. Every day you learn. I really, every time I go out, I think I learn more about the game of basketball and study the game of basketball. I think from a technique standpoint, really had become more of a defensive-minded guy as far as making guys play defense. I just feel like that wins games for you. And then from an offensive standpoint, push the basketball, take good shots, take care of the ball. But most of all, to me, I think you got to play hard. And every coach talks about that. We talk about playing hard, playing together. We got to be a team. We got to share the basketball and just playing with, I don't know, I just told the guys the buzzword, energy and passion, just leaving it all out on the floor, because that's what our fans deserve, and that's what our guys need to do, I think, to be successful.
Have you had a chance to talk to Coach Stewart yet?
I have. I talked to him today. I called him immediately after I found out that I was going to be the head coach. He was the first person I called, and I think he was really pleased, and I'm looking forward to getting him back here, and I'm sure maybe he'll give me a little advice. I sure hope so.
That was going to be the next question. Any advice? What do you think the advice from Coach Stewart might be?
Well, he's going to say play some defense. I know, and take care of the basketball and take good shots. So. He's a great one. He's the greatest coach to ever coach at this school, and for me to be able to play on his court and to be a part of this great university is a very humbling experience. And I'm very excited, very appreciative, and as we sit here tonight, I'm looking forward to getting started.
It wasn't so long that you were in this building. Your Mules won a Division II national championship and started the season here, took Mizzou down to the last 30 seconds or so, maybe even more. So you've seen this Mizzou Tiger team up close and personal just recently. Whenever you look at the makeup of this group coming back next year, what do you see and what encourages you?
Well, I think there's good balance. I know the one thing we don't have coming back is probably a lot of scoring, or at least statistically from last year, but I think we have guys who played maybe in limited roles last year that can score. I really like some of our frontline guys. Guys that are long and athletic and can rebound and get the ball in the basket. This is a solid group of returners, and I'm looking forward to working with them one-on-one or working with them in a practice situation, because all I saw, was what I seen on TV and what I saw when we played them, and certainly that was an imposing sight. Going out there on Mizzou Arena floor and seeing these guys that have been really worked hard in the weight room, conditioning wise, excellent, and I'm looking forward to being on their team.
Have you had a chance to think about how you're going to put your staff together yet?
I've got some ideas. Obviously I want to talk to the guys that are here and get a chance to visit with them, and I've got a couple other guys that I have in mind, and it's something that I've given a great deal of thought to, and I think it may take a little bit of time to put it all together, but I promise you we'll have a good staff.
And just for a guy who is from Missouri, played here, been an assistant coach here, to think about coaching, being the head coach of Mizzou on Norm Stewart Court, what do you think of that?
Awesome. I'll be honest, I never thought I'd get this opportunity. And as I've said earlier, and I've said it many times, and I'll say it many times going forward, is I'm really grateful and really thankful. And I'm going to do my best to make Mizzou Nation and Tiger Nation proud, and to do the best for our student athletes, because I think this is a unbelievable university. I'm excited to be back at this university. I have a son who's graduating here in a month from this university, so it's a special day for me. And but it's not about me. It's about this school and this program and this department and this university and those kids, and that's got to be our #1 focus.
Coach, I appreciate it. Once again, congratulations and welcome back.
All right, thank you.
That's the new Mizzou head men's basketball coach, Kim Anderson, here on the Mizzou Network.